Hello everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm Dr. Gangnam from April31 Plastic in Seoul, Korea. It's such an honor, but not expected for me to give this kind of business presentation, which is not solely based on pure plastic surgical field. My title is Running Plastic Surgery Service in a Highly Competitive Market. To be honest, this is a very sensitive and in-depth subject for me. So, my presentation may not be able to give clear answer to you. So I would like to share with you my story of plastic surgery clinic in Korea, which has steadily operated for about 20 years in one same place. So hopefully this will be helpful for your clinic business in the future. As you all know, Korea has really advanced the quality of cosmetic surgery. Its competition in many clinics is intense, very intense. So likewise, the pursuit of beauty in modern society is becoming a global trend. My clinic, April31 Plastic Surgery Clinic, has established since 1999, which is located in the center of Gangnam, Seoul, Korea. We have 5 board-certified plastic surgeons for each part, and 1 anesthesiologist and 1 DVS, and professional, and about 30 professional staffs. Probably this is middle-sized clinic in Korea. And there are some legal and cultural differences in each country. So actually one thing in Korea, the medical practice and management of private clinic cannot be separated legally. That is, only the physician can open the private clinic. So when we learn the plastic surgical clinic, it's very important to set the philosophy and management direction of the owner to be MD or to be CEO. In other words, putting more weight on the medical result or the financial result. In the beginning, I decided to do my divorce as a doctor rather than the financial problem. However, this was chosen by my own propensity and faith and my financial and social environment, not by specific analysis or planning. From now on, let me talk about some sort of my thought and experience. Let me talk about competitiveness of the plastic surgical clinic. From standpoint of management as a plastic surgeon, we need to think about the competitiveness of our clinic from 2 points of view, which are price and quality. For example, if we reduce the price, it leads to instant patient increase, and it leads to aggressive and mass marketing, and it can cause heavy expenditure. Finally, price reduction will be cost gain. This is vicious cycle. Of course, we know there are some successful modern plastic surgical clinic by this mechanism. However, I thought this was not ideal model for me, because providing surgery at high price may lead to deterioration in the quality. So I chose quality-oriented strategy. I was tempted with bargain price policy, I always made some efforts to maintain my quality. In retrospect, those efforts were very basic and possibly the only stage of clinical learning because it was not costly. But those are very basic things, devising new technique for diagnosis, surgical scale, and study education, and academic approach, etc. At first, most patients felt the price relatively expensive compared to other clinics. However, soon after, our brand and our approach eventually gave patients some sort of cultural satisfaction as well as medical satisfaction. It's probably due to good operational results and trust in our academic efforts and a high-grade loyalty based on emotional marketing. This medical and cultural satisfaction is consistent with original purpose of medical care, which is the fulfillment of instinctive desires and welfare in human life and business as well. So I will say, in the beginning of the clinic, be faithful to the basics and do not jump into price competition. In addition to this balanced price and quality, I have also exerted for academic efforts. We sought to attend the conference and giving presentations and many paperwork, and we have scored them and we applied it, return to each doctor's profit contribution. Our clinic's profit contribution system divided into actual patient work and academic work efforts. These academic efforts, especially subdivided according to the importance of the components level and the presentation level and the paper's quality, etc. And we made it equal to the actual patient work. In other words, in our clinic, each doctor's academic approach and actual patient work, the same level profit contribution. It was somewhat compared, but I think this is very realistic and very good system to improve our academic approach and medical quality. So until now, we have published some papers, about the 30 papers, including the PRS and other SCI journals in Korea and abroad. And we have participated in the writing textbook, including the surgical video chapter in elegance plastic surgery. Also, we have exerted academic efforts, academic activities, such as giving many presentations every year and attending the important meeting, including DISOSAPS, and act as an active member, international and Korean Plastic Surgical Society. In particular, I'm so proud I successfully had the first Seoul Plastic Forum as a founder. When I was the president of Korean Plastic Association of KPRS, I met many great surgeons and masters at the time. So after that, thankfully, they are still encouraging me as a friend and sharing friendship. We know this is very tough as a private clinic doctors. However, the doctors should keep it steadily, but do not simply use it as a marketing tool, because if it does, it will last long. It will not last long. So I think academic efforts are doctors' duty and habit. Medical standardization. This medical standardization should be needed to make clinical operations more efficient. I tried to set medical standardization from when we were more than 2 doctors about medical protocol and pre-operative process such as surgical dread, etc., and basic surgical procedures and post-op dressing, etc. Also, most importantly, at least 2 doctors participated in each surgery. As a result, we were able to reduce operation time and increase efficiency, such as concentration surgery and post-op dressing and emergency care, etc. Moreover, it can tie us together with mutual respect and sharing academical and surgical idea and knowledge. I think this is great for us, as it can give us a very improvement of our friendship and our medical quality. So I think the system is very good, especially in the group practice, such a clinic. Next, academic exchange and visit. Recently, thanks to internet and social media, the globalization of plastic surgery has really accelerated. And this academic exchange and visit even can be regarded as an evaluation criteria for patients beyond exchanging information on doctors. So I have participated in the important invitation and met important doctor and master and visit clinic, including my last live demonstration in the 2016 in Gangnam Memorial Hospital. Some important doctor visited our clinic recently. Thankfully, Professor Lee Xiaoming from Shanghai and Dr. Oriental from Taiwan, and Dr. Boric and James Stilchin from USA visited our clinic and observed our operation. And we had a very enjoyable time, and with serious discussion, and we had a very valuable time. Furthermore, Dr. Boric and Stilchin referred my clinic visit as a ultra-modern aesthetic clinic in Seoul in their one paper, Paris Global Open Journal. So this interaction between doctors not only vitalizes in tough working conditions of us, but also it can give some trust marketing effect through globalization by internet and social media. As for marketing, I will just talk about our marketing philosophy briefly. My marketing philosophy is inventive, but following legal and ethical rules. And our strategy was based on emotional marketing rather than aggressive and mass marketing. However, I don't dare talk about marketing details because I'm not sure our strategy has gone so well, and frankly, for me, my strategy is still changeable. Staff management. This staff management and organization management is very important to maintain a private clinic. It is difficult to maintain a clinic with merely individual doctors' ability to provide highly advanced cosmetic surgery by meeting enhanced patient expectation. To do that, we made effort to enhance expertise and giving efforts for staff loyalty. To enhance expertise, I think securing long-term staff is a very important thing. To do that, we are providing not only increased salary, but also giving a number of welfare benefits for our staffs, which was based on seniority and work possibility rather than ability. And we have employed professional interpreters for April 31st. So currently we have 5 Chinese, 3 English, 1 Japanese, 1 Vietnamese professional interpreters. In the future, we'll increase the interpreters with business needs. Efforts for loyalty. We have been focusing the efficient communication with our staffs with regular meeting and some recreation and frequent workshop. And moreover, so we are providing a proper training system, such as attending international or domestic conference to educate our staffs. In this moment, our staff, 6 staffs who have been working for April 31st Plastic Surgery Clinic more than 10 years are accompanying us in this Bali, and they are enjoying Bali as the world vacation. I hope they have really enjoyable time in Bali. So I think the most effective way to gain the loyalty from the staffs is to return the loyalty into our staffs. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. This is my favorite phrase. So I would like to ask you, what is your value in your life as a plastic surgeon? So hopefully, please manage your value of your clinic where you reflect your value in your life. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.